Fever 104 FM superhero show. But every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we do a very special episode with our in-house expert, Dr. Sheila M. Bajaj, who's in the studio. This is Kismat Connection.
Kismat Connection. Kismat.
Where we talk about tarot, numerology, what it's like to have the stars define your fortunes and how it's ruling you probably in ways that you may not even understand. We have Dr. Sheila M. Bajaj here with us. We are deep diving about name numerology on today's episode. We did a live name analysis as well. It's also very fascinating and interesting in the studios right now. Dr. Sheila, talk to us about name numerology and how it's actually played a huge part in a few examples. We do see some actors, celebrities spell their name out in a certain way and a certain way only. There are stage names. There are people who change their names because it brings in a positive reinforcement to them. What actually happens here?
So a lot of people in the film industry or, celebrities today now are turning to numerology because they've seen, they've seen success stories. Sometimes it's very hidden. You can't really tell, like a book name or an album name, also done with numerology, a brand, a business, also done with numerology. You increasingly, a lot of people are turning to it because you can align your name to help you get that tailwind. It's like swimming with the current and swimming against the current. It's like just making gravity work for you. That's just how numerology is. Like you can just make the tide work in your favor. You're just riding the tide. That's, in plain and simple words, that's just what it is. So when celebrities get numerology name corrections, as a numerologist, I would align their name to a planet that gives them fame, recognition, money, success, and make their life makhan. So that's what they come for, and they're like, I want that makhan, I want that yumminess in my life. And a lot of movie names, but having said all of that, I tell people, just by doing one numerology name corrections not going to change the fate of your film or your career if you don't put in the hard work, smart work, and all of that. Like everything has to, you can't just get numerology done and sit in one place and think, oh, everything's going to change around. Like you have to put in that hard work, strategy, timing, your energy, your willpower. You need to hustle. I mean, what is your subconscious mind saying, and what vibes is it actually sending out? Is it sending out vibes and feelings of, oh my god, I might fail? Then what are you? It's like you're putting vinegar in your kheer. You're making kheer, one payasam, and you're dumping vinegar into it. It's going to curdle, right? So everything plays a role in this. Like I've named companies which have gone to like some crazy level. I've done names for celebrities who have really, really leaped and, taken like, catapulted themselves to another level. And I've done names for businesses or brands which didn't even take off. Because if you didn't put any energy into it, how is it going to take off? It doesn't have any fuel only. So just by changing the numerology, it's not the only thing. You have to be hustling. You have to put in the hard work. You have to put in the sweat and blood.
So there's no shortcut through the forest life?
I'm not going to promise people a magic pill. If you're doing everything right, then numerology will give you that tailwind and take you to the next level. That's for sure. I've seen that happen so many times. But if you're going to be, lazy about it, it's not going to work.
You want to have a live interaction with Sheila, you can of course meet her. You can reach out to her on her Instagram page, Sheila M. Bajaj. You can log on to her website as well, sheila.com. You can leave us a WhatsApp in case you have any questions. We'd be more than happy to answer these questions, and that could really help create a large ripple that's going to help a lot more people who are listening to this radio show right now. Next week, when we come back, I want to start off by talking about what are a few things that we can look forward to in the year 2023. We're still brand new into this new year. I can't believe we are already in 2023. My mindset is still in 2019, but here we are in 2023. So Sheila, thank you for spending time with us.
I'm going to give you a small little teaser for the next show. 2023 is a jackpot magical year.
Wow.
It's the year. If you want to change your life around, it's the year. And I tell people, for everyone it's different. So if anyone really wants to get a proper detailed reading about their coming year, go to tarot.sheila.com. That's where my team is, tarot.sheila.com. That's Sheila with a double A. And get a reading from one of my readers. Get a detailed tarot card session for the year ahead, and you'll get to know what things to avoid. A tarot also helps you know what things to avoid, what do you need to add, what do you need to do, what path is better for you, so that you avoid wasting time, money, effort in your life.
There you go. Can't wait to get on to the next episode.
Yep.
We meet her every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is Kismet Connection.